Welcome back to NinNin Days 2. Let's continue. It's hard to explain their hands and feet, but to put it simply, I guess you could say their skin assimilated with the fur. I don't know what's going on when it comes to the border between skin and fur, though. Okay, that doesn't work. More to the point, if I claim disbelief here, the whole situation will just repeat itself. When I think about the mental exhaustion that will cause, it's better to just say I believe them. That's an entirely different issue.
でも私たち本当に困っているんです。改めてお願いです。私たちを居候させてもらえないでしょうか。任務が終わるまでの間だけでいいの。だからお願い。
Live here, huh?
家事でも何でもするわよ。今日か。
I don't believe you. You won't? Oh, wrong button.
家事は好きですから大丈夫ですよ。
That's not the problem. Music's a little loud.
財布を落としちゃって宿も取れないし、私にもできることならするから。
Ninjas are just really bad with wallets. Oh yeah, that reminds me that they were talking about a lost wallet at the convenience store. Get on your knees. Don't stare at me with those stray kitten eyes. Fine, just until you finish your mission or whatever. If you don't want to, then...
嫌なんて言ってないでしょ。今日からここに居候させてもらうわ。よかった。これからよろしくお願いしますね。
We're gonna regret this. Sure.
じゃあ屋根裏借りるわよ。
The two girls grab what looks to be a cloth bundle of their belongings and reach for the closest door, for the closet door. Huh? You really going to the attic?
当たり前でしょ。ここはあんたの部屋なんだし。
Is that your logic? Even after giving them permission to live here, I wouldn't be able to rest easy knowing that they're living in the attic. Anyway, the attic is in this apartment is tiny and not in the way a space where somebody could live.
用があるときは名前を呼ぶか、天井を叩いてくれたらいいわ。
I can't allow that. As long as the two of you don't mind, you can live here in this room.
あら、いいんですか？
I won't be able to relax if I know someone is living up there.
そう？それなら、まあ、お言葉に甘えようかな。
The girls close the closet door and then lay their bundle of belongings on the floor in the corner. Also, you can sleep in the bed.
さすがにそこまでは。
Well then fine, sleep on the floor, I don't care.
そうよ。私たちはどんなところでも寝られるから、あんたが使っていいわ。
You're gonna wake up. I'm gonna wake up with you snuggled against me. I know you'll be living here, but to me, you're still like guests. And I couldn't endure making you sleep on the floor like that. That's one reason, but besides that, I just don't want to make the girls sleep on the floor.
私たちが使った寝具の匂いを嗅ぐつもりじゃないでしょうね。
Do you want to sleep in the attic, you little shit? Because you can go in the attic and I'll keep the hot sister. On second thought, maybe you should leave.
ああ、もうそうなんだってば。
Sheesh. It may be a little late for this, but something tells me that allowing them to live here was a mistake. However, there is a part of me that thinks silly interactions like this might be a little fun as well. Laughing like an idiot over something stupid reminds me of my days in school.
すずちゃん、ここは主さんの言う通りにしましょう。桔梗が言うならそうしようかな。
It seems the two of them have been carrying out a conversation while I was reminiscing about said school days. The girls turn back to me and smile.
主、ベッドはありがたく使わせてもらうわ。
Master?
この家の主だから、主。この呼び方は嫌でしたか？
It's not that. Suzuran-san, Kikyo-san, feel free to call me whatever you like.
ああ、それやめない？
You mean your names?
はい。私のことはキキョウとお呼びください。
I wouldn't feel right being so familiar.
里でもキキョウと呼ばれていたので、そっちの方が馴染み深いんです。
Well, if you don't mind, Kikyo-san.
主さん、キキョウですよ。
Oh yeah, right. I get it. Kikyo. I feel embarrassed being so familiar with a girl. And what about you, Suzuran-san?
そうね。私はブラックベルがいいわ。
Get out of my house. Denied.
なんでよ。あんたがどう呼んでほしいか聞いたんでしょ。
I can't call you something that embarrassing.
そんなことで恥ずかしがるなんて、まだまだ修行が足りないよね。
You're a weirdo. Shut up. I can call you Black Belt. Shut up. If I can call you Black Belt, then I can call you Suzuran.
スズラン。
Huh? Considering how things are going, wouldn't the normal step be to take the sun off her name as well? Why is she looking down with a bright red face?
急に呼び捨てとか。
Hang on, why are you getting so red?
主さん、すずちゃんは異性から呼び捨てされたことがないんです。
Huh, really?
はい。いつもすずとかすずちとかすーちゃんとか呼ばれていましたからね。だからきっと嬉しかったり恥ずかしかったりしてるんだと思います。
Oh. This may be just my own arbitrary impression, but I can hardly imagine Suzuran being called such cute nicknames. The only impression that Suzuran gives off is Suzuran. Calling her by her name feels most natural. Well, this isn't something someone who just met her a few hours ago can really determine. I'm thinking about another way to call her. I'm thinking about another way to call her if she doesn't like Suzuran. When our eyes suddenly meet. What? Let me set this straight. I'm not going to call you Black Bell.
違うわよ。その。あんたがいいなら、スズランって呼んでほしいんだけど。ダメ？
I don't mind at all, if it's okay with you, Suzuran.
それじゃあ決まりですね。ハルチさん、これからよろしくお願いします。
Yeah, Kikyo, Suzuran, I'm looking forward to it as well. This is how my life as a roommate of the two female ninjas began.
朝だって。起きなさいよ。
I turn away from the voice I hear and bury deeper into my blankets. But when I do, the voice only grows in volume and intensity.
朝だって言ってるでしょ。起きなさいよ。
It's my house, fuck off, I'll sleep if I want to. Just when I hear her voice reach an even higher decibel, my body is suddenly robbed of all warmth. Apparently, the blankets have all been ripped off me. Wait, why am I hearing a girl's voice in my room in the first place? I don't remember having a girlfriend. I sit up and shake my sleepy head back and forth. Who's there? My brain must still be asleep, as I can only vaguely make out the figure of a girl standing in front of me with her arms crossed.
いいわ。我の名前を教えてあげる。我は黒き打天使忍者、ブラックベルよ。
When I finally get my vision focused, the silhouette of the girl in front of me grows clearer. That smug face and bizarre pose. The events of the day before running into my mind in a flash. Oh yeah, Suzuran and Kikyo.
それは偽りの名前。我の名はブラック。
Belle, yeah, I know.
そうよ。分かってるならいいの。
Suzuran's face looks chagrined, as if I'd just knocked the wind out of her sails.
二人とも朝から元気がいいですね。
The one who walks in from the kitchen while saying this is Kikyo, ladle in hand. Morning, Kikyo.
はい、おはようございます。
I nonchalantly exchange the morning greetings with Kikyo as I get up and then take a big stretch.
ね、私におはようはないの？
No, fuck you, you woke me up. Morning, Black Belle. I greet her like this with an intention of poking fun, but a startled expression appears on Suzuran's face. But it's only for an instant. The next moment, she turns a smiling face towards me.
そう、我が名はブラックベル。主も分かってきたようね。
Yeah. I never thought she'd be so happy, so I'm a little surprised. Something smells good. When I look around the room, searching for the source of this good smell, my eyes meet with Kikyo, who's standing near the table.
朝ごはんを作ったんです。主さんも起きましたし、みんなで食べましょう。
You made breakfast for me?
ええ、昨日家事をするって言ったじゃないですか。
Yeah, you did, but I never thought you'd actually do it.
貴重の料理は最高なんだから。
I noticed. Why are you acting so proud?
いいじゃない、美味しいんだから。
I'm not sure if that's really a reason, but whatever. Still, it really does look delicious. My stomach growls at the sight of all the dishes lined up on the table.
それじゃあ食べましょうか。
At Kikyo's word, we each take a seat at the table and put our hands together to give thanks. That was delicious.
ごちそうさ
Suzuran and I both express our gratitude to Kikyo.
ま。お粗末様でした。
Until now, I'd only given thanks for a meal as a formality. However, after I eat the meal she made for us, I somehow get a warm feeling inside and realize that there are a lot of things I should be thankful for. It was really tasty.
当たり前でしょ。桔梗は里の中でも超一流なんだから。
You mean she's a top-class cook?
料理もそうだけど、忍術も超一流なの。
Huh, she is?
褒めすぎですよ。私なんてまだまだです。おまけにスタイルもいいし。
Suzuran mumbles his last part. It's true that Kikyo's body is one that all men dream of, but Suzuran is cute too, and has even better figure in my opinion. In contrast, Kikyo's figure is way too eye-catching, but Suzuran's body and face could give even a model a run for their money.
何よ。
I realize I've been staring at Suzuran. Nothing. Our eyes meet and I glance away.
何よ。そんな反応されたら気になるじゃない。すずちゃん、主さんはこう言いたいんですよ。
Kikyo leans over to Suzuran and whispers something into her ear. What's wrong? After listening to what Kikyo has to say, Suzerain turns to glare at me with a bright red face.
今日は私をおかずにするつもりとかさいって何考えてるのよ
What? What are you talking about?
私たちのことをジロジロ見てたのはおかずの品定めだってキキョウが言ってたの
You can both leave. It's true that I was staring at you two, but...
ほらやっぱりなんでもするって言ったけど平地なのはダメなんだから
I'm telling you, I have no intention to...
じゃあどういうつもりで言ったのよ
Well... It's better that I'm honest with them right now. I mean, you said Kikyo is a good body, didn't you?
ま
Apparently, she didn't realize that I'd hurt her, and an awkward expression appears on Suzerain's face. About that, I was thinking that your figure is just as nice, and compared to the average girl, you're pretty cute. I don't like that this feels like a love confession. Thinking this, I see that Suzerain's face has grown even more red.
ここじゃないの
Suzerain whirls her head away from me as if to hide her embarrassment.
あらあら
Don't give me that. Thanks to the disturbing thoughts you planted in Suzerain's head, we both had to experience this mortifying moment. This is so awkward. What should I do? An awkward vibe which makes it very difficult to start a conversation fills the now silent room. In order to clear the air, I try to bring up another topic. So, what's the content of this mission anyway?
任務の内容ですか
They told me they couldn't reveal any details, but I'd like to be told a little about it. There's a possibility that it could be a mission to assassinate someone. If that's the case, I have to consider whether I really want to be involved with them.
それはやっぱり知りたい
Of course I do. I don't want to get mixed up in anything dangerous.
そうですよね任務のことを話しても
I'll do my best.
ここから追い出したりしない
Is your duty that risky?
そういうわけでもないんですがあらごとではあるので
Rough? Which means that it's not an espionage mission, at least.
私たちの任務は別流派の忍者を倒すことよでも安心して主に迷惑をかけることはないから
It won't?
私たち忍者の暗黙の了解として一般人には手を出さないことになっているんです
Of course, that's setting aside anyone who tries to do us harm, in general public or not, Kikyo adds. Having discovered the existence of ninja, I am now living with two of them. You know, I'm not exactly the general public anymore.
そうなんですが主さんはこちらの世界にいるわけではないので
Still, the fact remains that I hold some information about both Suzerain and Kikyo. If a ninja from another faction were to become aware of this, wouldn't I be captured? Or maybe even tortured?
大丈夫だってば別流派の忍者が主を捕まえて拷問したりすることはないから
Suzerain explains as if she were able to guess my thoughts from reading my expression. You're confident enough to say that for sure?
一般人に手を出すとね警察がうるさいのよ何より武器になるものも持っていますからね
A chagrined smile appears on Kikyo's face as she mentions throwing knives and gunpowder along with a few other choice examples. I get ninja stars in throwing knives, but I didn't realize ninja even carry gunpowder.
もし主が誘拐されたらあっという間に各流派の棟梁へ連絡が行く理由はどうあっても一般人を誘拐したなんてことが知れたら大変なことになるわその時はきっちりけじめをつけてもらうけど最悪の場合里同士で全面戦争ね
Then you're saying that your mission is... Doesn't targeting a ninja from another faction imply you're already on the brink of a full-scale war?
今回の任務はそれとは別なので大丈夫ですよ。
Are you sure?
ええ。そうね。
Her answer sounds strangely evasive to me. In that moment, Suzuran's eyes seemed to be filled with sadness and anger.
大丈夫。迷惑はかけない。
I can't tell what she's thinking, but I'm not sure if this is related to something that happened in the past or not. But I don't have any right to prod. Okay? That's why I can do is nod at their explanation. So that's where we're gonna leave it. So we'll have fun with the park next time, guys. So thank you guys for joining me for NinNin Days 2. If there are games you'd like to see me play, let me know in the comments section. And don't forget to check out my other channel, Sinfully Pure. It should be linked here. It's a lot of fun. Bye, guys.